By the way, I just want to say something. Shower scam. I love your content so much, and you'll always be my favorite YouTuber. Keep up the amazing work.
Hey, what's up? It's me again. I'm finally back. I was having too much fun with the crazy videos lately, but figured I'd drop in with a little bit of commentary for you. We got our dumb friend over here. He's been on YouTube for about 2 decades and has no idea how anything works. I don't know how he can manage to be that lazy and just put no effort into what he's doing. You think he would, do a little research, try to, better his channel, better his odds, like with the algorithm, which he has no understanding of at all. I've spent about 4 or 5 years, kind of researching the algorithm, trying to learn what I can about it. And really, like these days, there's like YouTube channels, like directly from YouTube, that give you all the information you need. Like if he just paid attention a little bit, and their videos are pretty short too, man. They could be like 5 minutes, and they give you a ton of info real quick. If he would ever spend 5 damn minutes watching any of those videos, he could learn a lot. But hey, do we really want that? No, we want him to be a bumbling fool, so we can, point and laugh.
Oh look, an idiot. Let's point and laugh.
When I upload Spider-Man games, they always get popular. No, not today. Back in the day, they did, and here's why. Back in the day, I was known as the guy who would go out and get a game on release day, play it within 2 days, have the entire playthrough on the internet. And, back in the day, Marvel games in particular were getting pretty popular. There's a lot of movie tie-in games and stuff like that. So Spider-Man in particular had a lot of very popular video games, so I would play them immediately on release, and I would get those day one views. And back then, the algorithm worked very differently.
Listen, you do not know shit about fuck, my man.
So for example, back then,
My Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions playthrough, if you were searching for Spider-Man content on YouTube, it would actually show up. Even if you weren't searching for Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, you might just type in Spider-Man, and because my playthrough is one of the top viewed playthroughs of all time,
okay,
it would just show up. Even if you just type in Spider-Man, it would say, oh, it would be one of the top videos. But then YouTube changed the algorithm at one point, and basically then it only shows up if you specifically search for Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. In fact, let's test the theory right now. I'm on YouTube.
Shut your dumb ass up.
Does he expect for like the entire life of YouTube to be like one of the top videos when you look that up? Obviously things are going to change, they're going to shake up the algorithm, they give other channels a chance. And it doesn't go up by how many views you have. I mean, yeah, higher viewed videos can, have a higher chance in the algorithm, but that's because people are clicking on them and they're watching them for a long time. Because the audience retention has a lot to do with it, and like how many people are clicking on your video when you upload it. If people ignore your video, that'll hurt your channel. And I bet his view time's just abysmal. He's probably got like an 85-second average view duration on like every video. But anyway, let's let him investigate real quick. I'll jump back in, tell him how it really works here.
Let him have his fun.
And I'm going to type in Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions.
okay.
First video that comes up, 3 years ago, 2.2 million views. Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions gameplay walkthrough, full game with no commentary. The full game with no commentary, 6.5 hours.
Sorry, I just think I'm too stupid to understand this.
The second video, Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions 14 years later, 306,000 views. Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions all cutscenes, full game movie, 1.7 million views from 2.5 hour video.
Jealousy usually comes from a mix of insecurity and fear. When you are insecure, you are subconsciously telling yourself, I'm not good enough.
In reality, these aren't even allowed because they're not transformative, but the thing is the game makers aren't suing anyone.
So if you're someone who regularly does that and you don't want to get sued into oblivion down the line, you should probably contact me now and work something out, okay? If you don't, I'm going to sue you into oblivion somewhere down the line, and I'm going to own everything that you own.
So literally, this is what I'm seeing, okay? That's what comes up. I'm scrolling down. My videos do not show up at all. Literally, my video of Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions is not in the YouTube search. I'm looking right now. I'm scrolling down. It's not there. It just doesn't exist. Yeah, it's not there. So now, if I get more specific, Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, DSP. Now, my Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions playthrough finally pops up.
Well, no shit it pops up because you put your fucking name in it like you should if you're looking for your video.
Well, duh.
You know how many people have made a video for that game? Probably at least 1 million. I wonder what the hell makes him think he's so fucking important that he needs to be at the top of a search, man, just because you were relevant like, almost 2 decades ago. The only way he's gonna get views is when he does like some clickbait shit like he did with, I forget what game it was, but he got like thousands of views on it because he was playing it before like an updated version came out and people thought it was that updated version because he was kind of clickbaiting with the title. That's the only way he can do anything, man. Otherwise he's, in the hundreds on views.
And it says Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions playthrough part 1, 3.2 million views. So my playthrough actually has more views than the ones that are recent, but it doesn't show up in YouTube search.
Get fucking owned, bitch.
They removed it. I'm telling you, what they did is at one point, they changed the algorithm on YouTube, and the algorithm kicked all of my old videos out of YouTube's algorithm. It just doesn't exist anymore. Like, they don't get any views.
Excellent.
That video used to be the #1. When you search Spider-Man on YouTube, that would be right there. So everyone would go watch the playthrough and be like, oh my god, this is funny, and then I get a lot of views based off of it. Every year, I'm not kidding, I would get hundreds of thousands to millions of views based on that video, because people would see it and then look at related content. But when they changed that algorithm years ago, it completely screwed over my channel and all of the legacy content. The old videos do not show up in search unless you search for DSP.
Before. You're living in the past, Marge. Quit living in the past.
Well, duh, you fucking dunce. Times have changed, man. Millions of videos have been uploaded since then.
You fucking income fucking poop.
And I'm going to educate this clown real quick on how the algorithm works, because the algorithm, by not showing his videos, is working as it's intended to work. The algorithm is there to protect the viewers against like channels like his where they spam a ton of videos. Nobody's clicking on it, you know, they barely get any views. He's pumping out like 15 videos a day or whatever the hell it is. Like the algorithm is there for the viewer. It's not there for the YouTuber. So all these YouTubers think like, oh, I was thrown out of the algorithm. Yeah, sometimes a video can hit the algorithm and take off, but that's because people are clicking on it. It can come and go in waves. Sometimes a video can take off all damn year long. I've had it on my gaming channel. I've got some videos that got like a couple 100,000 views. But the algorithm is there for the viewer. It's not there for the content creator. Those content creators that appear to always be in the algorithm, that they're always getting views, that's because when they upload a video, people are clicking on it right away, and that means a lot. If you watch a channel enough and YouTube is suggesting their videos on your homepage, the more you click on those videos, the more it's going to suggest it to other people. If you ignore that video, it'll probably show it to you again, you know, if it's a channel you watch all the time, but ignoring the video actually will hurt the channel. So if it's a channel you care about and YouTube's like saying, hey, here's one of their videos, if you want to help out the channel, that's like literally the best way you can help out the channel. Fuck all the money and everything. The best way to help out a channel is when they suggest a video, click on that video, because that helps it out immensely in the algorithm. Because the more clicks you get on it, the more it's going to suggest, and if it's suggesting it to people and they're clicking on it, it's going to keep going. That's how a video takes off. It's not because of creators in the algorithm, like somebody like, you know, Moist Critical. He gets, you know, tons and tons of views, but that's because when his video goes live, people are watching it right away. Thousands of people are already clicking on it like that first minute. Another important thing is watch time. If you get crap watch time, like if he gets a lot of clicks on it and they're only watching for 10 seconds at a time and clicking away, that'll just hurt the channel. That doesn't do any good. Anyway, let's get back to him. That's enough of me talking right now. Let me get a breather, let this idiot talk for a little bit, and I'll jump in and, you know, kick his ass a little bit more.
If you have a friend that is kind of a dunce, then this hat might be for them.
Like here's another one. Resident Evil 5. What was the DLC? Lost in Nightmares.
Okay.
Resident Evil 5 DLC Lost in Nightmares. What shows up? Well, someone doing a playthrough 9 years ago, live streamed. Someone doing a playthrough 9 years ago. Okay. All 9 years, 1 year. Not me, not mine. Dude, I'm not even kidding you. Someone with 1,000 views shows up in the search.
Okay.
And he's coping and he's seething.
And maybe their video was well received with their audience. Maybe they got a lot of clicks, you know, they may only have 1,000 views, but maybe they have like a really high click rate. They got a high audience retention. It doesn't always go by how many views you have. You might be able to filter it by that. I'm not sure if you can filter a search by, you know, most viewed videos. You probably can, but that's why that option's there, because the algorithm works differently. It's not giving you the most viewed. And he pointed out one of the videos was a live stream. I want to touch on something real quick. What he does with his live streams, when he's done live streaming, he privates the video, which actually kills all the engagement. He's always begging for engagement, like the video, come watch. I want my live stream to, you know, be easily searched on YouTube. I want people to find me. I want to, you know, discovery and all that. The dumbass privates his live stream, which immediately hurts all that engagement he got. It's literally all for nothing because he does that. Because privating a video, according to YouTube, it's kind of like you deleted the video. It's still there. You can put it back, but like YouTube kind of like takes the views away and stuff when you do like a private video. So it's almost like you like deleted the video off YouTube. That's kind of how it affects your channel, from what I understand at least. So he could actually be doing better if he just left his live stream up. He can still post all the clips. The live stream will stay there. It's in a, you know, different tab. But he's weird about it. He's got to hide all the unrecorded begs, you know, and stuff like that. So he does these, you know, 1 hour recordings and begs in between, even though he's begging in the video, but he does edit his videos nowadays. I don't know if he's editing the gameplay videos, but his podcast and stuff, he's definitely cutting things out of it. But yeah, I just want to bring that up because I don't know if anybody's ever talked about it before, but when he privates his live stream, it kills all the engagement he got from the live stream. It's all pointless. All that engagement he gets, he's begging for nothing because it does nothing for his channel.
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
48,000 views. It's all stuff from a million years ago, okay? But not mine. No, mine doesn't show up at all. Now, if I type in Lost in Nightmares DSP, it still doesn't show up. Holy shit. It still doesn't show up.
Oh, you just got owned, bitch. Owned.
Wow. How do I get my Lost in Nightmares to show up? Because even typing in DSP, it's not showing up. That's crazy.
Oh, I could tell you how to get it to show up. Just make better fucking content that people actually want to watch. One thing he's not going to show you is the average view duration. I bet it's fucking terrible, man. It's probably under a minute. YouTube's not going to be promoting a video like that, man. It's got to be a worthy video. Otherwise, you're going to be, number like 15,000 in the search results.
You're a fucking dumbass.
Okay, I had to type in DSP Gaming.
Well, duh.
I had to type in Resident Evil 5, DLC, Lost in Nightmares, DSP Gaming. Not even DSP, DSP Gaming. And then finally, the video showed up from 15 years ago, 1.5 million views.
Who the fuck cares?
Does he think he's some kind of fucking royalty or something? What is the entitlement here? He's an entitled little bitch about everything in life, man. What the fuck? He's got to be insufferable to deal with in real life.
You insufferable out.
In reality, my playthrough of Lost in Nightmares, that DLC, that's the most viewed playthrough of the game, and that DLC. The first part has 1.5 million views. No other videos even have 1 million views.
You standing up here like you have a point. You do not have a point.
But guess what? My playthrough doesn't show up in YouTube search. It's gone. It's been erased. It's there. You could still find it, but you have to search hard. Like I said, what happened was YouTube took legacy content and they changed the algorithm at one point, and it kicked all my legacy content out of the algorithm so no one can find it.
Because you're a piece of shit.
So I used to get all these residual views. I get no views on my old content anymore. Zero. Like 0 views. I'm not kidding. I used to get 30 to 50,000 views a month on that Spider-Man video. I receive 0 views on that Spider-Man video now because it doesn't show up.
Get what you fucking deserve!
His stuff doesn't get promoted because of the way he runs his channel. He tries to act like, oh, I'm going to do things my way. I'm not like everybody, but you're going to get treated like that then. If you don't play the game, you're not going to get the benefits from it. You're going to do your own thing in your own little corner. And that's where you're going to stay. And you're going to like it.
And you'll like it. Get it, Chief?
So,
There's nothing I can do about it. YouTube changed the system and fucked over my channels because they just decided to do so. They thought, oh, this is better for our business overall. So all the modern channels get the views now and the old channels don't get views anymore.
Sucks to be you.
Apparently there is a way to do something, because I know for a fact the Angry Video Game Nerd, at one point, he went in and he edited all his videos. I think what he did is he went in, you know how there's the YouTube video editor? He had his company Screenwave go into his channel and edit his videos in a way that then they look like new videos again, even though they're not. It'll say like, oh, it's from 15 years ago, but the video has tons of views, but yet it still shows up in the algorithm. I think there's something you can do with that, but I don't know what it is. And by the way, no one's going to tell you how to do it because no one wants to give out their secret. They want their shit to get ranked and to get views and not yours.
The fuck is he talking about?
What is he even talking about here? Is like a YouTube Illuminati or something? The guy is so paranoid, man. He thinks everybody's got, a secret thing behind his back that everyone knows about except for him. He's got like the mentality of a child, man. I swear this guy never went through puberty. I think he started and just got too lazy and just never fucking finished it. His brain never evolved past like 12 years old. Because he really has the outlook of a child, man. He doesn't think like an adult. He doesn't fucking talk or act like an adult. It's crazy how people like him get through life. It's like, how do you remember how to breathe, man? I'm surprised you haven't forgotten how to do that.
You goddamn moron.
So here I am, worked my ass off for 18 years.
Hospital-tested, clinically proven bullshit. But bullshit nonetheless.
Pumping out videos, they used to get millions of views. Now, the old videos don't even show up in the search anymore. And now all my old content is immediately stolen by detractors and uploaded before I can even get my shit uploaded. So I don't even get views on my own original content because they steal it immediately.
No, it's because detractors take the dog shit content and actually turn it into something entertaining. Raw DSP is not entertaining at all. I don't know how many times I've started a video, like one of my compilation videos, and I'm like, man, this is looking pretty grim. I don't know if I could even make him funny at all. That's why it'll take me more than 10 hours to make one of those videos, man. It is very hard to make this boring motherfucker funny.
So I'm just happy to be someone who's so well supported by you guys on streams, because if it weren't for you, I'd be out of business. But between the theft and the changes on YouTube, there's no way that I could make a living doing this if it weren't for you guys. I hope you understand that.
Sir, I know you have something.
Yeah, that's right, Dents. Pay attention, man. Give him your money or he's gonna go broke. And this guy makes over 100 grand a year. Don't forget that. All these poor motherfuckers, like literal poor motherfuckers, giving him money. They make like, you know, 1/4 of what he makes in a year. If that, if they're lucky. And they feel bad for him. They gotta give him money. Cause, you know, shit like that. He does that. He's like, oh, thank you so much. Without you guys, I'd be out of business. All the shit. You're not even in business, dude.
You bum!
That's like telling me the bums that hang out in the parking lot of my work have a business going just because they're asking for money.
Really? He says they didn't edit the videos, they updated and changed thumbnails to modern ones that the current algorithm favors. No, that's not true. They did edit them because the original videos had copyrighted music that eventually got claimed, and they edited the videos out to take the music out and do other things to swap in other music and stuff. They are edited. For 100%, I'm 100% sure of it that they're edited. They're not the original versions at all.
And now, here's that man with a head just crammed full of knowledge, Mr. Know-It-All.
Wait. Don't tell me he's unaware of the features that are in the Creator Studio that have been there forever, where you can, you know, mute music, and you can grab music from the audio library and put it in your video if you want to replace the music in there. Don't tell me this fucking bozo doesn't know about that yet. That's been around forever. It's a handy tool if you can't do nothing about your video once it's uploaded. Usually I just take the video down, I'll do my own re-edit on my stuff. I can always replace the music, you know, it's a little tricky, but depending on what kind of video I've got, I can, you know, do my own kind of editing. That isn't anything new. That's been around for, I don't know, a few years that I know of.
I suddenly realized I don't know anything. I don't know anything means I don't know anything at all.
All right, guys, we're about to adjourn. Can we get to halfway point? We're at $73. Can we get to 75?
Go fuck yourself.
And then we'll end the show, and we'll get set up for Donkey Kong. Come on. Let's get to $75 of support. That way we only have to do the halfway to hit the goal for today.
Now think about this for a minute here. If you've already made $73, would you embarrass yourself to beg for $2 more fucking dollars? Like, come on, is it really that much of a difference? I mean, come on, man. $2, you can't just let yourself go gracefully and just fucking end the stream and not worry about $2 more fucking dollars. He's not happy till he can squeeze out every penny out of their pockets, man. There was a couple more minutes in this clip, but it's pretty pointless. I don't really need to go any farther. I kind of said what I need to say about it. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Take it easy.
Felted, exposed, felted, humbled.